Did you know that not all cities in the United States are as expensive as New York or San Francisco? In some places, the cost of living is so low that, with a modest income, you can own a home, a car, and even save money. While many struggle with impossible rents and endless debts in big cities, these towns offer a much more comfortable and affordable life. Today on Financial Legion, I'm bringing you the top 10 cheapest cities to live in the United States, presented in descending order. We're going to explore how much it costs to live in each one, their pros and cons, and the most interesting part, the historical and economic reasons that explain why they are so affordable. Stick around until the end because the number one city is not only cheap, it also has a fascinating history that impacted the entire country. 10th place, Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania. Imagine a city where old industry mixes with new technology. That's Pittsburgh. It used to be known as the steel capital of the United States. Its factories helped power the country's economy for most of the 1900s. Today, that same city has changed into a hub for top universities, advanced hospitals, and tech companies. The average cost for a home is $225,000. Monthly rent is about $1,410. Basic utilities are around $250. Food costs per person are $450 a month. The good things are clear. You can get a great education, there are well-known hospitals, and neighborhoods are getting better. But there are downsides. Winters are tough and long, and many job chances depend on certain types of work. Here's a fun fact. Pittsburgh has over 450 bridges, more than any other city in the world, which makes it special. Why is it affordable? After the steel industry went down, the city had a big economic problem, which made housing prices drop. Even though it's changed a lot now, it still has that affordability. 9th place, St. Louis, Missouri. St. Louis is a city with its own unique vibe. Its huge arch, the Gateway Arch, shows it's the gateway to the American West, and under it, you'll find a city full of music history, baseball, and beer. There's so much culture here, with neighborhoods that mix old traditions with new ideas. The average cost for a home is $258,000. Rent for a month is about $1,235. Basic utilities are around $220, and food for one person per month is about $400. Some of the good things about St. Louis are the affordable homes and its lively culture. But some parts of the city do have problems with crime. Fun fact, St. Louis is where Budweiser beer was born, and it still has a really strong beer culture today. Why is it so affordable? Well, not as many people are looking to buy homes there, and there's a lot of open space. This makes prices much lower than in other big cities. 8th place, Cleveland, Ohio. Cleveland is a fascinating case. It used to be a big part of American industry, but when that economy crashed, the city really struggled. Today, though, it's totally changed itself, thanks to its amazing healthcare system and a growing arts scene. Average home price, $205,000. Monthly rent, between $1,000 and $1,200. Basic utilities, $200. Monthly groceries, $450 per person. Pros, cheap housing and access to one of the best medical systems in the country, the Cleveland Clinic. Cons, cold weather and long winters. Fun fact, it's home to the Rock and Roll Hall of Fame, a music landmark that brings in visitors from all over the world. Why is it affordable? A big drop in population over the past few decades left a lot of empty houses, which made home prices fall. 7th place, Oklahoma City, Oklahoma. Oklahoma City is the picture of the American Midwest, a calm lifestyle, balancing old traditions with new ways. Here costs are low, but the quality of life is surprisingly high. Plus, its community is known for its southern hospitality that makes anyone feel at home. Average home price, $180,000. Monthly rent, $890. Basic utilities, $180. Monthly food, $370. Its good points include very low rents and a family-friendly vibe. The bad points include extreme weather, with a risk of tornadoes and storms. Fun fact, the city is home to the NBA team, the Oklahoma City Thunder, which puts it on the sports map. Why is it affordable? Its location in a wide open area with lots of land and low state taxes keeps costs down. 6th place, Joplin, Missouri. Joplin is a small city with a huge heart. Its community spirit was really clear in 2011 when a tornado hit and destroyed a big part of the city. Since then, Joplin has rebuilt itself strongly, showing everyone what it means to be resilient. Average home price, $160,000. Monthly rent, $750. Basic utilities, $160. Monthly groceries, $350. Pros: a close-knit community, very affordable homes, and a peaceful vibe. Cons: fewer job options and limited nightlife. Fun fact: the famous Route 66 goes right through Joplin, giving it a nostalgic and touristy feel. Why is it affordable? Its size and the large amount of available land keep real estate prices low. Coming in at number 5, Amarillo, Texas. Amarillo really shows off the spirit of West Texas. It's surrounded by wide open spaces and ranches. It's a place where old cowboy traditions mix with modern life. Its open views and simple way of living make it a special spot for anyone looking for some peace and quiet. The average home here costs about $190,000. Rent for a month is around $800. Basic utilities are about $170, and groceries for a month are around $340. So what are the good things about Amarillo? Well, homes are affordable, life is pretty laid back, and the Texas barbecue is amazing. On the flip side, it can be really dry and there aren't as many cultural things to do. Here's a fun fact about Amarillo. It's home to the Cadillac Ranch. It's an art display where old cars are buried nose down in the ground, and people are allowed to spray paint all over them. It's pretty cool. Why is it so cheap? Well, there aren't many expensive industries there, and it doesn't get a ton of tourists. That helps keep prices steady and low. 4th place, Florence, Alabama. Florence is a gem of the Deep South. Surrounded by green landscapes and known for its music, it's famous as the birthplace of the Muscle Shoals Sound, which influenced legendary artists like Aretha Franklin and the Rolling Stones. Average home price, $170,000. Monthly rent, $700. Basic utilities, $150. Monthly food, $300. Among its advantages are the warmth of its people and its low cost of services. As a disadvantage, the lack of specialized jobs can be a challenge. Fun fact: Florence has one of the few houses designed by Frank Lloyd Wright in the entire southern United States. Why is it affordable? Its distance from big cities and low housing demand keep life affordable. 3rd place, Salina, Kansas. In the farming heart of Kansas, Salina is a town that shows the calm of the Midwest. Here, life is all about community, farming, and a relaxed way of living. Average home price, $110,000. Monthly rent, $580. Basic utilities, $140. Monthly groceries, $290. Pros: very cheap housing, safety, and peace. Cons: fewer cultural and entertainment options. Fun fact: it's famous for its arts festival, which turns the city into a lively hub of creativity every summer. Why is it affordable? The low number of people and its role as a farming center bring down the costs of housing and services. In 2nd place, we have Laredo, Texas. Laredo is a border city where Mexican and American cultures mix everywhere you look. Here, international trade drives the economy and creates a lively atmosphere, but prices are still low. The average home costs $180,000. Monthly rent is $650. Basic utilities are $150, and food for a month is about $300. The good things are the low cost of living and a unique cultural identity. The downsides are high temperatures and the economy relying heavily on border trade. Here's a fun fact. Every year, Laredo celebrates George Washington's birthday with a festival that lasts almost a month, and it's the biggest one in the country. So why is it so affordable? Well, there are a lot of homes available, and being a border city helps keep costs down. 1st place, Detroit, Michigan. Detroit is maybe the clearest example of how a city can change a lot. It used to be the money engine of the United States because of the car industry, but after the crisis in the 70s and companies going broke, its population dropped a lot. Average house price, $150,000. Monthly rent, $1,640, which is 23% less than the national average. Basic utilities, $200. Monthly groceries, $350. Some good things about it are the low housing cost and a huge cultural history. As for the bad things, the city still has problems with crime and money issues. Fun fact: Detroit was where the Motown record label started, which made hits for artists like Marvin Gaye and Diana Ross. Why is it cheap? So many people left that thousands of houses became empty, which made house prices drop a lot, making it the cheapest city in the country. These were the 10 most affordable cities to live in the United States. Places where your money goes further, where financial stability is possible, and where the cost of living doesn't become a burden. Tell me in the comments, would you move to one of these affordable cities to save money, or would you rather pay more to live in a place with more options? Don't forget to subscribe to Financial Legion for more content on finance, economy, and real-life secrets that can change your future.